Good morning, everyone. I say morning, it's morning. The weather caused me not to be able to really work today. I could spray lawns and then it might be okay, but it's supposed to rain and, well, you don't want to spray and then have it rained on, right? So, boss called it. I decided to kind of try something different today. I am, just for kicks, this is my conditioner. This is White Rain Sensations Apple Blossom. It says here, it states, it's just hydrating conditioner. So I figured I'd try that as a pre-shave. I've been putting that on to kind of prep my face. And then I would take the hot cloth and, hold that while leaving this conditioner on. Just put the hot water too, but it kind of washes it off, if you ask me. So this time I'm going to put it on as a pre-shave. Let me get my face wet real quick. Some hot water. Little dabble, do you? Right? It's quite a bit, actually. So, really working it in. Using the CREMO cooling today. The Merkur Futur. Yes, actually the Merkur Futur. I don't have to correct what I said. I said in last shave, excuse me, I was using my 34C and I said Merkur Futur like 3 times, I think. I have a towel here and I have it on standby there. I thought I would do this different angle here just to change things up a bit. So it's backwards, sorry. Cooling. CREMO. I always do that in a glass bowl. And I always get too much, so let's get that right this time. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. And soaking in my Dunkin' Donuts North Carolina mug was my Omega, my boar. It's probably my favorite brush. Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, it's not because I dropped it. It was already starting to get loose like 3 or 4 shaves ago, but yeah. She's done. It's my Badger. Maybe I'll try to glue that back down. We'll see. So let me whip this up. Smells like chewing gum or something. Minty fresh. It smells really good, actually. A little more water. There we go. Much better. It was really dry. So I figured I would kind of take my time with this shave and maybe kind of fast forward through the lathering parts with I don't know. Shout out to Louis Leoncini. I hope I didn't say that wrong. He's giving me some constructive criticism, which I always appreciate. You're not going to say anything on my channel. You're not going to come on here and say anything and hurt my feelings. You're just not going to do it. So anything you say, I consider it. And if it's constructive, you want my channel to be better, well, hey, thanks. I really appreciate it. If you're just coming on to be mean, well, okay, you're not going to hurt my feelings. But anyway, Louis, He's giving me some tips as to, he says when I, do that, he says it's really loud. Well, I don't want to annoy anybody. I don't want to, I guess you're listening with headphones in. That's how I watch shave videos. That's how I do anything with my phone pretty much, is with headphones in. And I can imagine something like that being pretty loud with like earbuds or something. I always use skull candy. Now I thought that it is making it dissipate, but I thought that the conditioner would make me not be able to feel the menthol. Nope, that's not the case. Yeah, it's definitely dissipating, but I have no problem with conditioner being on my brush. I do not want pre-shave oil on my brush. I just don't. I don't want to have to wash it out. I don't want to deal with it. Get the water hot. Fill the bowl up. Merkur Futur with the Derby blade from last shave. I'm well into the video here. Look at that dissipating. Well into the video here and haven't done anything yet, so might want to get moving, huh? Like I said, I'm gonna edit. Okay. This is setting 0.5. I don't know if you can see it. Did it focus? There's one. It's on the half. Here we go. No pressure. Minding my angle. I have a bump here that I'm gonna need to kind of be mindful of. So my idea here is that because I wasn't using the correct angle on my pearl, I thought I wasn't using the correct angle on my future. So let's see how that works. Because Back to the Future, that shave that I lost was not a very, I don't know, I guess I didn't get a lot of irritation, but I did cut myself right there really bad. Sliced my face. Okay. So my honest opinion, that conditioner works well to condition your face ready for a shave. Does not mix well with soap. I think CREMO by itself is slicker than that. I just thought it would help. It leaves it very dry. CREMO does not. You live, you learn. You can see it there. That's the bump I need to watch. I don't know if that's a razor bump or what. Huh? Got a little seeper. This is a very aggressive razor, even on, you know, less than one. I have such a tough beard, that means, you know, less shaving. Which anymore, it's kind of not necessarily a good thing because I enjoy it now. Careful. Put it in the water, it's slick. Tell me twice. Almost need another down pass. Man, that's disgusting looking. Sorry, I'm just getting my face hot again. Okay. Man, that feels good. I can feel that menthol. That's very nice. I know that's got to be loud too. My apologies. Okay, cross grain, even though it's a little dissipated there. Next time I use this stuff, I won't put the conditioner with it. This was a disaster one time, so wish me luck. Well, no, this is not the twist up. This is just sideways. Gonna add just a little bit of water to that. Made it come alive. You can't really tell, it's not the best camera in the world, I know. Actually does okay until I post. Definitely like the shaving cream. It states that it's a 90-day supply. Sorry, that coffee. $8, 90-day supply. Kind of expensive, considering Arco's $1, and God, how long would it take you to go through that? A Vanderhagen, $3 for a, what is it, a 2-ounce puck? $3 for a 2-ounce puck. Lasts forever. It's starting to bother me a little bit. Alright, so here we go against the grain. Minding my angle. Ooh, almost got my eye. Awfully dry. Even with that little bit of soap there, it was awfully dry. Welcome to another episode of Cincy Shakes. I'm about to get the alum black. Yep. Much better. So far, one little one there and one little one there. It's to be expected with this razor. For me anyway. I mean, I expect it. I've seen guys shave without getting a cut. Without a single cut. I would think that to be a challenge. So I got, well, that's another bump. I've got this bump and that bump, and of course I get the smaller of the two, don't I? Okay. Really under here, and then I'm pretty much going to be close to done. Right there. Okay. Thought that felt jumpy and went, you know, and I got myself over there. That's okay. It's not near as bad as it looks. All right. I'm gonna get another pea size of this stuff into the bowl. Barely any. Okay, so this is like a touch-up pass. See, look, that's it's not that bad though. Okay. That's literally from not having enough soap. And it jumps. I felt it, so. Okay. Mustache and I'm done. This razor scares me. Bless you. Okay. Let's be a little fussy over here. There's a few. No? One more. Got it. BBS. BBS. Okay. Now, I'm going to rinse and I'll be right back for the post-shave routine. Okay, just rinsed my face. Alright. It's my Kroger witch hazel. Well, a few nicks, but all in all, that was a comfortable shave. It's very, very close, very smooth. One of my smoothest yet. Very, very comfortable. Okay. I seem to have misplaced my aftershave. What? There it is. 4711. This is the ice. This is a very orange smell with kind of funny note on top. But it's got menthol in it, and that's, I wanted to stick with menthol with the CREMO. Feels good. Yeah, Dad got me that, and I'll keep it for the menthol, but bleh. CVS Beauty 360. CVS Beauty 360. This is, I use just like a double pea size there. This is unscented, and that's why I use it. And it's smooth everywhere. So right there I could. Baby bottom, man. Baby bottom. Smooth. Very nice. Very, very nice shave. Okay. Now I know I'm taking a while, but I'm going to edit this down for time in a couple of spots. Let's deal with these two. This is a mole that I've nicked. That's just an area that I've nicked, and everything else that I nicked has kind of quit. So I'll just deal with those two. Oh, got one right there too. Just a little seeper. This thing here that I thought I would get, I didn't get it. Oh. And being off today. Oh. Did it close up? This closed up. Two spots there. It jumped there and it jumped there. Closed up. No, it wasn't that bad. Okay, well. Thanks for joining me. I know the idea of watching someone shave. Someone that I know personally said that my videos, just that the idea of them, it's stupid. Okay. That's what I like, though. That's what I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about, not, I shouldn't say passionate about. Maybe I am, because it used to be such a pain in the, just a pain in the rear, and then now it's enjoyable. So, I guess you could call it a passion. I would definitely call it a hobby. Not necessarily shaving itself. It's something you have to do, but, well, shoot, trying new products and kind of building your den up, that's a hobby, right? I mean, in a couple of months' time, I've done okay. Pinching pennies here and there, and I don't know, I'm having fun with it, so I'm not hurting anybody. That's my argument. I'm not hurting anybody, and you don't have to watch. Again, thanks for joining me. I'm going to have some fun today editing. If it didn't catch it on the last video, thanks for joining me. I'll see you Saturday. So, as I always say, happy shaving and take care.